an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Louisville and the home team. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now, here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Boy, Suggs gets up off his feet in a hurry, finishes that drive with authority.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good, 2 points. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the three-point basket by Louisville. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Well, if there's a target at the cup, Jones Jr. is the man for the job. What a rise and finish.
Pass to Leonard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's Louisville. It's a three-point game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And it's Suggs missing. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Now Suggs, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Clock at 6. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, you love the competitiveness you get nightly from Jusuf Nurkic. The other thing you love is commitment to team, willing to back up teammates.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Suggs throws it down.
Boy, what a burst of speed on the drive from Jalen Suggs. Leaves the defender in the rear view.
Pass to Jones. Miller with the ball. Now defended by LaVine. Murray outside. Right side, Suggs. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Giannis to stop the drought. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Pass to LaVine. Thanked in off the glass.
I'll tell you what, how high LaVine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
And here is Suggs. He's got 6. Miller outside. Takes for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. From the baseline. And it's Suggs missing. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 8. Here he goes. Giannis grabs the miss. Pass to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Number 35.
And Louisville making a change here. Inside. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And it's Giannis missing. Louisville leading by 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now, here's Suggs. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Giannis drives in. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Louisville. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has
13.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Louisville.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
For Louisville, they've been unsuccessful at the line so far, 0 of 3, and looking to make their first free throw of the game right now.
Guys, you know this. Brandon Miller plays the game with a high level of intelligence, and at 6'9", that length, not a bad addition to that.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
To the inside. And Watson slams it in.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
It's Suggs with the drive. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. A floater. It's good.
Brandon Miller.
Miller's got 7 points in the game.
And that's the elite shot-making skill from Brandon Miller.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Levine wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
That's such a beautiful, high-arcing jump shot from Zach LaVine.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Leonard on the wing. From the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Up again. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Right side, Suggs. Louisville passing it around. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet. Now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Guys, back to you.
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
It's Suggs with the drive. Here's Jovic. And it's off from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his third foul of the game. Now Suggs. He's got 8. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And people, Doris, talk about the right time for a team to go all in. What goes into that decision, do you think?
Well, first and foremost, if you are having a high measure of success, it becomes about how do we sustain this roster to not miss the window to compete for championships. If you're talented and you're winning, how do you do the best you can to sustain that kind of success?
Here's Jovic. Louisville, no good that time either. Giannis inside. 6 points for him. And it's Miller penetrating. Here's Murray. Hey, Crowder pulls it in.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Miller. 9 points in the game so far. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis drives in. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
To the middle. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
To the paint. And stolen by Murray. Goes up. And Suggs throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. By himself. And Suggs throws it down.
Well, you can see in transition, Jalen Suggs knows exactly what to do. Runs the floor, gets a quality shot in transition.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Suggs with the ball. He's got 12. 4 on the clock. They set the pick. Oh, blows the buzzer-beating dunk. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 2.
23.
Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Giannis inside. Missed inside. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Jones. Off with the layup. So when we talk about value players, Doris, Derek Jones comes to mind.
Oh, Kevin, there is absolutely no doubt he deserves to be in this category. This guy combines great athleticism with an ability to knock down shots because he's worked at it. And defensively, we know he's going to make things tough on his opponent.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Pass to Jovic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
The three-pointer, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Here's Suggs. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
There's a screen by Murray. Miller outside. Trains the three-pointer. Miller's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
It's stolen by Suggs. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way.
What a quality pass from Jalen Suggs. This guy relishes the chance to set up his teammates.
Caldwell Pope outside. Knocks down the three ball. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's Suggs with the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. Outside, Levine. Hands it from downtown. 14 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And it's Suggs missing. Kick out to Levine. Oh, good on the triple. Right side, Suggs. Here's Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And the rebound goes to Louisville. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Outside, Levine. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Murray outside. From downtown. Rebound collected by Levine.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. And Suggs throws it down.
I tell you, watch out when Jalen Suggs gets downhill. The athleticism is on display.
For 3, Levine. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Here's Giannis. The layup off target. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for Louisville. They lead by 1. Down low. Here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Suggs looking around. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Louisville leads by just one.
38.
And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your
39.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here's Louisville. It's a one-point game. Pass to Jovic. Outside, Suggs. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
To the middle. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. The open shot, Levine. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Jovic. And he's good on the three ball. And Louisville leads by 4.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And here's Miller. Screen by Leonard. And it's Miller penetrating. Shot clock at 5. Louisville needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Now Suggs takes it inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
Pass to Levine to tie it up. Good on the three-point shot. Levine's got 20.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Outside, Suggs. There's a screen by Murray. It's Suggs with the drive. Into the lane to take the lead. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 14 assists, and 18 rebounds. And the layup is off. Miller outside. Driving the lane. From deep. Not gonna go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Cleared away by Leonard. And here's Louisville. And it's Miller penetrating.
Wow, the young sir, Brandon Miller, in a big moment. I got you, folks.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Giannis outside. And stolen by Miller. Here's Leonard. Wide open. Buries the jumper.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play. .152 left to play here in the fourth.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And so it's Louisville with it. .133 left in the fourth quarter. It's Suggs with the drive. Antetokounmpo.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Outside, Suggs. Now Leonard. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Levine. Oh!
My goodness.
He soars in for the double clutch dunk.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
Suggs. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
There's the pick. It's Suggs with the drive. Jacks up a three. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
No good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Poked loose. Now Leonard. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.